Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stephina Mashangwane. I'm the senior interpreter at Magistrate Mashishing, and I'm also the deputy chairperson of the Thaba Chweu Local Drug Action Committee. So in brief, what we do as the Thaba Chweu Local Drug Action Committee, we make sure that we have awareness campaigns whereby we make our community about the danger of substance abuse, not necessarily the drug abuse only. Some of us were having a problem of alcohol abuse, so we make people aware of the danger of abusing those substances. We also make them aware of the consequences thereof, because once you are under the influence of either drugs or alcohol, you are no longer yourself. You do things that when you are sober-minded you would never do. And some of us, even when they tell me tomorrow that, Stephina, did you see how drunk you were yesterday, how high you were yesterday, did you see what you were doing? I can't even remember a thing. The next thing, I'm surprised the police are here to arrest me because I committed a crime, either be rape. We ladies also do rape, eh? We do rape the guys. Were you aware? It's just that they are afraid or they are embarrassed to go and report us to the police to say, yay, I gave these 3 ladies a lift, and when we got to Misty Mountain, they just took another 10. I don't know where we were. And then the next thing, something happened. Yeah. So the next thing you see, the police van is here. The police are here to arrest you because you raped somebody, you murdered somebody, or you injured somebody, and you don't even remember a single thing of what happened. So, and for the other problem that we are having, it's the suppliers. We are having a problem with the suppliers, and unfortunately, us, the users, I cannot tell you who's supplying me with those drugs. Because once that person gets arrested, the market gets closed, and then where will I get the drugs? So if we, the users, we can work hand in hand with the police, with the social development, with the local drug action committee, to make sure that we identify, we know them, there's no need to identify them. We know them, we need to report them so that they can be stopped from what they are doing. And the other thing, remember, I just have to say this, the SAPS, we don't know what is happening in the SAPS. The police also knows what is happening in our community. Some of them, they even know those people, but no action is being taken. Even if the supplier can be arrested, be brought to court, people will be complaining, why was this person released on bail? Why was this person's case withdrawn? It's because the problem starts when the person is arrested. So should anything go wrong between when the person is arrested until when the person goes to court, there's no way we're gonna win this problem that we are having. So, but fortunate enough, in our municipality, Thaba Chweu municipality, we do have centers like the Bread of Life, whereby they assist us who are having problem in substance abuse. So even us who are being users, most of us, we wait, or even the family, sometimes we wait until our family member commits a crime. Once he's arrested, is then now we go to the court to say, hey, my child is having, my sister is having a problem of substance abuse. Can you please help her so you can take her to rehab? You don't have to wait until somebody commits a crime so that those people can get help. And for us to get that person for rehab, I believe Rika has already explained that once you appear in court, then they will have to refer your matter to the social workers. that process until when we manage to secure the person a center whereby they'll be assisted. So our plea as the Thaba Chweu Local Drug Action Committee is that let us work hand in hand with all the stakeholders, all the departments that are responsible, all the NGOs that are assisting our community in making sure that our people, when they come back from rehab, let's do away with that stigma, guys. We know he might be back, but we know in 2 months' time he will be back at rehab. We know you don't listen when we talk to you. In 2 months, you just came back from rehab. In 2 months' time, you will be back in rehab. So instead of encouraging that person to say, you see, now you are back, you are clean, and you are a changed person, make sure that you don't go back to your old ways because they will lead you into more trouble. Let us give them all the support that they need. Let us give them the love that they need from us. No one is perfect. Now we are laughing at her to say she's a junkie. There are other things that I'm doing in private that people don't know, and if those things come out, it's going to be a very huge embarrassment. So if I was perfect, I wouldn't be doing things in private. I wouldn't be hiding anything. I'll make sure that everybody sees all my moves. So let us make sure that our family members, our neighbors, our friends, whoever that they are having a problem, let us help them approach the social development so that they can assist that person. We just had a case, even though the case is not yet registered, I think 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, I was working in the domestic violence office. The child is staying with the mother. The mother, I do not want to use the word drunkard, but yes, she drinks a lot to the extent that she ended up leaving the child going to wherever, and then the child did not have anywhere to go. A good Samaritan took the child into his home and gave the child a place to sleep for about 2-3 days. And now the father is angry at the Good Samaritan. Why did you take that child and accommodate that child? So let us not worry about those negativities. Let us do our all to make sure that our communities are drug-free. Let us make sure that we work hand in hand with all the stakeholders to make sure that those suppliers are arrested and dealt with by the law. So in short, that is all that I can say to you guys, unless if there is something that I might have left out that you need clarity on.
Yeah, I maybe just want to add, because I think most of the times the people that don't want to bring the drug dealers to the front is because they're afraid. But what they should know is that there's a form that they can sign, and they will be under protection if they do come forward and report it. It will be handled in a manner where their names will not be disclosed.
Thank you, that is correct. And the other thing, even with us officials, if you see or you feel that no, this person is accepting bribes in order not to do their job correctly, all the offices, there are toll-free numbers whereby you can report the corruption that is happening, that is causing this drug supplying not to stop. So if you check our community, like Rika was saying, I arrived in Leidenburg 2016. I did not see any. When I just saw them, I just thought those ones were smoking dagga, so maybe the dagga is not good for them like it's good for me. Look at what they are doing. But as time goes on, you realize that it's not only dagga that they're smoking. There is something else that they are mixing with that dagga that me and you don't know. So let us help our community so we can have a drug-free society.
Are there any other questions for the night? Any other questions? Sure.
Thank you very much.